Welcome to a mini series within a series called The Lumberjack Experience You Don't Know Jacks. I'm Alaina. On this podcast, we have some special guests, some lady jacks, Leah Holder, Dominique Shelley, and Marley Scott. Everybody say hey.
Hey!
Okay, now that we all know each other, let's get into some of the topics we'll be discussing today. The topic number one is hashtag surviving college. I don't know about my special guest, but I'm glad we only have 10 minutes because, woo, while we all try to survive college, there isn't a handbook or a correct way, but me and my friends are here to give you some of the best tips to surviving college. Leah, what are some study skills that you noticed that works for you?
Study skills that work for me, let's see. I like to write my notes in my own words. I feel like when I recall the content, I'm able to do it easier because it's in my words instead of, all those big words the professors be using.
Right.
And then I also, when I'm studying for an exam, I'll make acronyms to remember important information or dates, vocabulary terms. Yeah.
I like that, friend. I like that. Marley, what works for you when you study?
What works best for me is definitely leaving my room because I can't do work in my room. So going out and sitting in a library or in a STEM building and using all the resources that they have, going over stuff, asking friends and stuff like that.
Dominique, what are some tips you have to share with my listeners?
I try not to cram, especially during exam time. And I try to space out, like what days I'm doing what classes so that I make sure I spend enough time on each class.
Planning, we love to see it. Beauty and brains. Aren't these lady jacks lovely? What I found works best for me is going to the ARC in the library on the first floor. Why? Because the ARC has tutors that are students that have excelled in a class. And I feel more at ease knowing a student is teaching me because the student teacher may explain it in a different way from the professor. Okay, friends, question number 2. We get this question all the time when we come home for a break. How do we manage time while surviving college? Leah, anybody?
I manage my time by spacing out my classes, and like I said before, spending each day like with a specific class with a certain amount of time.
Yeah, what Dominique said, I definitely have to space out my classes. Like I have like 5 online classes, so I'm literally focusing on one class each day.
Marley?
Just by using my planner and writing everything out for the week so I know what's going on and not being caught off guard. But yeah, and using each day for a class works.
Okay. I'm liking what I'm hearing. I don't know about y'all. Okay. Let's school my followers and listeners on how to keep it cute and not to get jacked up while surviving college. I have a little saying I like to say. I call it the 3 C's, cool, calm, and collective. College will stress you out. The workload is heavier, so there are times you need to be cool, calm, and collective just to get through a homework problem. And with stress comes with stress eating. If you haven't heard, there is an awful myth called the freshman 15, where your freshman year, they say you're supposed to gain 15 pounds. Why? I don't know, y'all, but that's the folklore. I tried to stay away from the freshman 15 by not eating out of boredom. I know it sounds impossible, but you have to learn some restraints. And if you have to stress eat healthy fruits and vegetables. Another problem my future lady jacks need to be cautious of entering their first year is your skin. Stress leads to stress acne, so I'm going to let my fellow friends tell you how they keep their skin stress-free.
I keep my skin stress-free by waking up in the morning, washing my face. Before I go to sleep, washing my face, drinking a lot of water, and getting sleep. Because if you don't sleep, you can see it on your face, most definitely. And just making sure that you're straight and moisturizing and stuff like that.
Yes, to my people out there, water and stress-free is important. Drink your water, wash your face. Don't eat all those greasy foods and chocolate. Don't eat all the food that's in the EC. They not really there for you like they say they are.
Yeah, I try to drink a lot of water to keep my face clear and wash my face every day.
Okay. Okay, y'all, we're coming to an end on our mini-series, hashtag surviving college. I know, I'm sad too. But before we go, my final question is, how do you